Hello everyone, this is Dr. Gilbert and today I'm here to talk about a very important topic. It's an important topic because it's going to help a lot of people, it's going to save many people's life, it's going to create awareness to the whole society, to the whole world. And I'm talking about the general signs and symptoms of cancer. The general signs and symptoms that you might be having cancer. Number one, the reason why people don't detect cancer cells when it's early stage is because people wait until they start getting abnormal signs and symptoms. People wait until they start getting complications of this type of cancers. Today I want to give this information. Is a general information. I want to give it to you so that it will help you, so that it will save your life. I want to talk about the general signs and symptoms of cancer from top to top. The first one, I want to start talking about the general signs and symptoms of head cancer or brain cancer. First of all, if you've been having headache for a long time, headache, severe headache, that is a sign and symptom of brain tumor or brain cancer. If you've been having issue to do with the vision, your eyesight has been having problem, that is also another sign and symptom of brain cancer. If you've been having issue to do with hearing is also another sign and symptom of cancer. If you've been having issue to do with balance or balancing, like you feel your body is not well balanced, that is also another sign and symptom of brain cancer. If you've been having issues to do with loss of memory, it's also another sign and symptom of brain cancer. That is one. That is brain cancer. Let's get into throat cancer. The signs and symptoms of throat cancer. One, if you've been having difficulty in swallowing, when you swallow, you feel there's difficulty in swallowing, that is a sign and symptom of throat cancer. Second, if your voice keeps changing, that is also another sign and symptom of throat cancer. Third, if you've been having difficulty in swallowing, we call it dysphagia, is also another sign and symptom of throat cancer. From throat, we are going to chest, lungs. Sign and symptoms of lung cancer. Number one, if you've been having every now and then you are coughing now and then, that is a sign and symptom you might be having lungs cancer. Second, if you've been having chest pain, a lot of chest pain in your chest, that is also another sign of lung cancer. If you've been having, when you cough blood, that is also another sign of lungs cancer. From lungs, we go to stomach. Signs and symptoms of stomach cancer. If you've been having issue to do with nausea and vomiting, is also another sign and symptom of cancer. If you've been having issues to do with abdominal fullness, or every now and then you've been having acidity, that is also another sign and symptom of abdominal cancer. If you've been having issue to do with acidity, every now and then you've been having hyperacidity, that is also another sign and symptom of abdominal cancer. From there, we go to prostate. If you are a man, signs and symptoms of prostate are, if you've been having issue to do with low libido, your libido is low, or your sex drive is decreasing, or you have weak erection, or you have premature ejaculation, those are other signs and symptoms of prostate cancer. If you've been having recurring urinary tract infection as a man, those are other signs and symptoms of prostate cancer. Again, for women, if you've been having issue to do with vaginal discharge every now and then, that is also another sign and symptom of vaginal cancer, or the uterus cancer, or cervical cancer. If you've been having abnormal bleeding, every now and then you are having abnormal bleeding, is also another sign and symptom of the uterine cancer. Is also another sign and symptom of your reproductive system cancer. From there, I want to tell you this. What I've mentioned, these are the general signs and symptoms of our body cancer. What I've mentioned, these are just general signs and symptoms of our body cancer, the common cancers. So, don't wait until you get late cancer, because if you have cancer when it's in late stage, the chances of it get treated to cure, it's almost zero. That's the reason why people are dying because of cancer. So there's specific types of tests, we call them tumor markers. These are tests you do to check the cancer cells when it's in early stage. When you detect cancer cells in your body when it's in stage 1, you can treat that cancer. But once you detect cancer cells when it's in stage 2 or 3 or 4, then that means it's not easy to treat that cancer. So if you have those signs and symptoms I've said about head, throat, chest, abdominal, prostate, or the vagina, or discharge, and you've been having this issue for long, you've been treating this issue every now and then, but it keeps coming back, then you need to go for checkup, because you could be developing cancer. So you are there, you have these signs and symptoms, and you need to get more details about what I'm talking about. You can give me a call. I'll give you the secretary number. You book for online consultation. You book for online consultation with my secretary. Then I will call you. I will listen to your signs and symptoms. I will tell you the exact type of test you need to do to know whether you have cancer or not. For more information, you can book the online consultation. My secretary number is 0723 632 448. If you are not in Kenya, plus 254 723 632 448. Book, then I will give you a call. I will listen to your signs and symptoms, and I will direct you the type of test to do to make sure you don't have cancer. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.